That's
Yeah, right there it is.
There we go.
This is actually no. This is there's a little bit of truth behind every little fucking piece of sarcasm right there. I can see it all now. I wrote all the songs.
Introducing me as the crack smoking manager of the band. I like that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rob. Appreciate that. It's good for the resume.
Oh,
Hey, give him something to focus on.
What's up,
Ball
folks?
sack.
You're gonna have to really, zoom in though.
Sounds like a
Oh no! Tell me this would be cool. See, if I balled my nutsack up and zoomed in really close, it looked like a planet. You could try to decipher it.
Actually, because I used to do a TV show years ago, and somebody said to me, why don't you get like a telephoto lens? Did telephoto lens and get a really close-up shot of the head of your penis, and then
Get your thing zoomed up really close.
Right. Well, you gotta
Just like get really close.
wait. Oh shit! I gotta.
Just get really close.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Get closer. Closer.
I can't. You know what? I can't. I can't. No, I can't.
I can't see it.
No, it's not that. No, it's not that. But it's gonna take too long. It's gonna take too long for me to focus. Just you gotta watch here then. Watch. Hold on.
And they will be playing the Palomar Sky Survey CD release party. That's all happening tomorrow night.
Forget it. It's gonna take too.
We'll just do it right now.
I couldn't. It's too close.
You know when you grew up as a kid?
I never grew up.
Well, it's a silly.
Remember when you grew up as a kid? You always had that one kid that would hang out with you that would do anything.
Yeah.
He told me.
Yeah.
That's
That's cool. You got every group's got to have one.
AJ's fun. We were at a shopping place, a black shopping mall in New Jersey, and I dared him to yell out.
You did.
No,
Oh.
I didn't say tell him to do it. He would have done the damn thing.
Only my happy little voice in a commercial could do it as well as me in person.
Can't judge a person by their voice, can you?
Cast your vote in the 2001 WBNY Local Music Awards.
That's pretty good, AJ. But Planet.
Planet AJ.
People be looking at going, is that what I think it is?
And Rob's over there with the
Do some flash stuff and make my hairs go like this and they start talking to each other.
I'd have to charge extra for that.
I can see what you could do. You could have the ball sack and all of a sudden you're bing, bing. The letters are pounding out A, J. Coming out of your ball sack.
What if I just like tore open and said Lucid Rocks?
Some balls fall out.
Lucid Rocks.
And stick around, we have an interview from Lucid coming up next. 3 FM WBNY. Original alternative that was just availed. They are playing at the Backstage Pub on Friday the 14th with Thrown to the Wolves and Midnight Symphony. And now I'm going to take it live into Studio B with our guests, Lucid. They are here. Hello, boys.
How you doing? What's up?
I am doing wonderful. How are you this evening?
We are great.
I'm a little sick, but I'm not too bad.
AJ's under the weather, but the rest of us are doing good.
Oh, what's the matter?
I got a cold.
You have a cold.
Yeah.
Nothing too horrible, right?
Yeah, no.
That's good. So this is your first visit to WBNY, and actually this is my first time meeting you, so you enjoy the lovely purple room in there.
Oh, it's very nice. Yes.
It's kind of making me excited.
I had a spider crawl on me. It wasn't fun.
Yeah.
No, it's
Probably
nice.
spiders in there. There's probably worse than spiders in there.
Oh, it's
Me.
So why don't you guys all introduce yourselves and tell me what you do in the band and all that sort of fun stuff.
My name's Bernie. I sing, and that's about it. I have no talent in playing any instruments, so
You are the voice.
I just sing.
Gotcha.
My name's Will, and I play bass.
That's ridiculous.
And he sings.
And I sing.
Andy.
I'm RF. I play guitar, do background vocals, do some sampling, digital programming, and whatnot.
Okay.
My name's AJ, and I excuse me. I play the guitar, and I do some singing, but not too much. People tend not to have me sing too much because I have a terrible voice.
He has his own planet too.
Yeah, I got my own planet too.
Inside
Ryan and I play drums and drink a real lot.
Gotcha. You're
real
with
lot.
me on that one.
All right.
Ryan's got you topped.
How long have you guys been playing together?
Since September, about 3 months.
Since September?
Yeah.
Oh wow, so it's not long at all. So you've kind of gone off to a good start so far.
Oh
Yeah, we've had a great start so far. We've been very fortunate to have a wonderful manager who sets a lot of things up for us, does a lot of work for us. So we've been pretty busy in a short amount of time.
So how did you guys all meet and decide that you wanted to play in a band, or was it just something that fell together? Or...
WesternNewYorkMusic.com.
That's
That
it?
really is how.
No, it starts.
Really?
It starts here. It starts right here. You know, I got together with Lew after I got out of a project and wanted to put together a radio-friendly, big guitars-driven, give the people what they want type band, and that's where it started. Then we just got all the right people together. It took a while, but finally, then we went to Western New York Music. Then we started getting all of our pieces together from the board. Everybody from here is from WesternNewYorkMusic.com.
So you guys didn't really know each other before you started playing together. It was
No,
kind of almost a blind date
Well,
internet meeting.
Me and
Ryan
me
did.
and Bernie were in a band before.
You were in a band called Monkey's Ham Bone.
Monkeys. We're playing in a band called Monkey's Ham, and then he found this project and referred me to it. And that's about it.
Ryan didn't even get a chance to play. We just seen his drum kit. We're like,
Yeah.
yeah, you got the gig.
That's true
So
too.
it was almost like a blind date internet
Yeah.
sort of
Yeah.
meeting. WesternNewYorkMusic.com is a great place
Yeah.
for any local musician or any musician
Yeah, it
in
is.
general to just kind of. It's such a resource. I
We're,
mean, just
we're
as far
looking forward to meeting a lot of those people out this Saturday. I know we invited a ton of them out. And we kind of want to put a face to the name that we see on the board a lot. And actually, we're doing it with you too. So I mean, it's pretty cool.
I post on there occasionally. Not as much as Schwenker and Crazy Eddie. You have to meet them. I'm not as loudmouth as they are. Rotterdam is too, but not on the internet. He's just loudmouth.
So yeah, we did meet each other. It was kind of like a blind date thing, except it turned out better than you would really meet a blind date, internet date kind of thing, where you meet somebody and you're really gross if you meet them off the internet. Where these people are,
Hit a home run.
We found, it was a home run. You know, everybody we found in the band, well, besides good looking, but everybody's very talented. So we got really lucky finding everybody all in one spot like that.
So it's working out well for you guys. You get along, no problem.
Yeah.
Oh, we get along great.
Is anybody else here from another band? I know you guys are from Monkey's Hamlet, but have any the rest of you played in former bands or anything like that?
I was in a
before?
band called Front Page Interview, progressive rock band for about a year. Decided to go with the modern stuff.
I've actually moved up from the Dallas area. Was in a modern rock band or a rock band anyway down in the Dallas area. Did the Texas scene there for several years, and then I actually was living in Pennsylvania when I first met these guys, and then made the move to Amherst to be closer to the band.
Huh, so it's a dedication.
I was in a band called the Commons for a couple of years, kind of an acoustic rock, just all sorts of stuff. A lot of fun.
A lot of fun. And now you're in the band Lucid.
Yes, sir.
And the song I have here to play today is a song called Tragic Heroes. And I know there's a great story behind it, so why don't you guys tell it? How did the song come about? Why, obviously, well, you can talk about it.
We were all came up with the guitar riff about a week or so before then, and I started playing it over, and I was like, well, I told Lew, I was like, this is the next hit tune. I was like, listen to this, and he was like, something, we should write a song for the 9/11, and that's so. I just kept on playing the chords over and over again, and all the band kept on going, and Lew and Bernie went to town on the lyrics, and so we started. It only took us about an hour, and the song was complete and ready to go.
The evening.
And that would be the 9/11 tragedy, not the 9/11 emergency line.
Yeah.
It was written the night of the attack.
Yes. Yeah. That night we had practice that night.
We had practice that night. Where were all of you during when everything happened? Were you at home? Were you at work?
Crappy day job.
Yeah.
Calling Bernie at work, telling him I'm not working right now, asking him what you're doing. I got the next song. Here it is.
Yeah,
I actually am a bill collector, and I was calling somebody from that area at the time, and they had told me that somebody had crashed into the trade centers. I'm like, yeah, I know you're just trying to give me a little line here, just pay your bill. But that ended up really happening, so that was kind of the way I found it.
Yeah, we actually took a trip down to New York City a couple weeks ago, and we actually played the song acoustically at the site, right outside the actual
the memorial for the FDNY and the New York police. We also got to stop at Precinct 1, and we visited with some of the New York police officers. They were very, very friendly. They fed us. They gave us stuff to drink. They thanked us for coming up there and just keeping them entertained, because it's still a 24-hour job. It's far from over. I mean, people are still working round the clock to get things done. So they definitely appreciated the entertainment, us coming up there and playing for them.
Yeah, we played the song for them. They loved it.
Yeah, and the video that we took of that song, it is on our website, www.lucidrocks.com.
Tonight's the first night.
And tonight's the first night that our website is actually working, functional.
Our new website.
Our new website. We had kind of a crappy one, but now we got a wonderful
Ed
website going
Heck
now.
is doing our EH Factor. Ed Heck, he's doing our website, doing an awesome
Your
job.
website is thebeatlehead.com.
He was just telling me who was single in the band and everything before. So you went. When did you actually take the trip up to New York?
The 18th, wasn't it?
Yeah, the 18th.
Of November.
Yeah, November 18th.
Spent the weekend there.
That was
Checked out a studio.
Yeah, we went up there to check it out, but we also went up there to check out the studio that we were going to be recording at, because it's up in Jersey, so we figured we'd go up there and kill two birds with one stone, and then yada yada.
Yeah, we had a record deal on the table, and they let us know about the studio that we may be recording in if we sign with them. So we went to visit the studio in New Jersey and figured we'd kill two birds with one stone, like AJ said, and play the song for the Souls at the at Ground Zero.
very nice. I know I had a chance to visit up there. I actually was almost in New York that night. I went for the original CMJ conference, and I never made it into New York. And then I actually went back a month later for CMJ, and at the same time, it's just very touching and very, very.
New York is definitely a different city now than it was prior to the tragedy. I mean, it's sad that something like that has to happen, but people are a lot more friendly. I mean, holding doors, and even traffic is better now.
Very, very interesting. Well, why don't we play the song right now? It's called Tragic Heroes. It's from the band Lucid, and when we come back, we'll talk a little bit more with the band, and we'll continue on with the concert calendar. Don't forget, tonight on the Glorified Rehearsal is Laszlo Holyfield. They are replacing Molotov Cocktail, who had kind of dropped out. So thanks to Laszlo Holyfield, and here's some music from Lucid right here on 91.3 FM WBNY. This is a song called Tragic Heroes. 1.3 FM WBNY, Buffalo's original alternative Lucid, with a song called Tragic Heroes, and I happen to have them in the studio. Oh, that was bad. I happen to have them in the studio with me right now. It wasn't NSS. Pushed the wrong button. Sometimes I do that. But I have Lucid in the studio with me right now, and that was your song, Tragic Heroes. Is that the only material you have recorded right now, or do you have an album out there or anything else that people can hear?
Yeah, that's all we have recorded right now. We're just working on getting some cash, getting some backing to get some more. We got plenty of material to record. We just got to get moving on it.
Gotcha. I know it can be kind of expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Just a big
Starving
process.
artists.
There's actually some interest out of record label that contacted us just from here in Tragic Hero, and then we sent them a demo from our rehearsal, and so we're waiting to hear from them, see what they have to offer us, and then if it's no good, then we'll pay
Right.
for it ourselves.
Well, why are we going to go out and spend a bunch of money right now on our own CD when the record company's just going to remake it anyway?
There you go. That's a good way of thinking of it.
That's spirit.
So you guys are playing a Rock the Toy show. Is that what it's called?
Rock the Toy Fund.
Rock the
Rock the Toy Fund.
Rock
Close
the
enough.
Toy Fund at the
Close
Evening
enough.
Star Concert Hall in Niagara Falls, and you're playing with Saltpeter and Big Delicious.
Yeah.
And how does that go? If people actually bring a toy, they get in for free, or is it just bring toys? How is the show going for that one?
Well, you pay to get in. It's cheap to get in, but you're more than welcome to bring a toy. You know, part of the ticket price is donated for the benefit, but everybody's more than welcome to bring toys for the kids because that's pretty much what it's for. Also, we got for the pretty cool thing we got going on since we know a lot of people in Buffalo and the South Towns, and it is in Niagara Falls, and people going to a bar, have some drinks. They don't want to be driving all the way to the falls and back, so we actually have a school bus going from the Wimbledon Plaza in West Seneca, on Center Road in West Seneca at 8 o'clock. We got a school bus going from there to the Evening Star, and then it brings them back at 1:30 in the morning.
For free. And there's beer on there too.
Yeah, there's beer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's beer
So
bottle
I might
for
be
the
missing
bus.
sound check.
In the bus. Well, how do you like that? Maybe I'll be there.
And there's also there's going to be a big raffle there. We've got a lot of local businesses have donated things to be raffled off during the show. Guitar Center, we buy all our gear at Guitar Center, so we hit Dana Clark up, and so he hooked us up with two $25 gift certificates to Guitar Center. Some local companies like System Resources are giving away two 1-year dial-up accounts, free web hosting. We got some footballs that are going to be up for auction or for a raffle. I mean, there's all kinds of prizes going to be there. So, even if you don't like the music, you might go home with a prize.
Yeah, there you go. I always like that kind of stuff. So that's all happening at the Evening Star Concert Hall on Saturday, December 15th. And thank you guys for coming. And your website is
www.lucidrocks.com.
www.lucidrocks.com. All right, I'm going to play you some music from Saltpeter right now since they are playing the big show with you on Saturday night. And once again, thank you guys for coming down. This has been an interview with Lucid on 91.3 FM, WBNY Buffalo's original alternative, brought to you by the Mandatory Student Activity